I'd like to call the Hammond Redevelopment Commission meeting to order. The September 2nd, 2025 is now 4:30. The meeting will begin. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence after? Mr. Myrick, could you lead us, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner Myrick. Cynthia, roll call, please.
Tomich.
Here.
Kubaki.
Here.
Mosley Shelton.
Here.
Myrick.
Here.
Poppridge.
Here, for the record, all 5 are present. Number 3, declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
Commissioners, we received one communication since we last met. This is from Bethel Church of God in Christ on Michigan Street. They are requesting use of an HRC-owned parcel at 818 Michigan Avenue for parking for an event they have on Saturday. I would just refer this to staff and we'll take a look at it.
Second.
Okay, motion and a second has been made. Guess we'll have a roll call since this date's coming up, but it is going to be being further reviewed by staff. Can we just get a roll call that we're making it to staff?
Tomich.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Thank you. Let me know if you need anything signed before that date or whatever.
Thank you, yeah.
All right, number 5 is our minutes, August 5th, dating 2025 minutes.
Mr. President, if there are no corrections to the Hammond Redevelopment Commission's minutes dated August 5th, 2025, I'd like to make a motion for its approval. Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tolman, second by Commissioner Kabaki. If there's no further corrections or additions to these minutes, roll call, please.
Tomich.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 6 is our staff report. Ms. Taylor, would you like to share anything tonight?
I would, thank you. As an update regarding our residential portal, our next RFP for residential parcels will be published at the end of September into early October. This RFP has 10 parcels that people are interested in and have requested to purchase for new housing. I'll keep you updated on that. You will see on our agenda 5 new purchase agreements to review and potentially approve. These are for 5 new homes in Hammond. And not only will the city be getting 5 new homes and 5 new families in Hammond, but the commission will also be receiving over $53,000 for these parcels that we can use to reinvest within our city. When redevelopment comes, with redevelopment comes steps we need to take to get there. And these steps, such as appraisals, surveys, et cetera, take money. So thank you for your help with these purchase agreements. Both Mayor McDermott and I at different times spoke to reporters from Northwest Indiana Business Magazine the other week. Mayor spoke about our new housing initiatives in Hammond, such as the Florida Ave project, Clark Field, and the bank. I spoke about commercial, retail, and industrial companies in Hammond and our successes with them. So it's great to get the word out regarding our city to the larger area. We had a quick meeting with designers for the downtown train station to discuss details such as building materials and colors. Dean was at that meeting as well. The design of the station is pretty much set. We need to just work on the fine details now. NICD is still holding to their end of the year / early next year for ridership services. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, Hammond is happening, so if anybody out there, get a hold of one of our departments or administration if you need anything. All right, and then number 7 is an acceptance of requests for proposals for the sale of real estate for a property commonly known as 5266 Holman Avenue.
Members of the commission, you have one response from Moynihan Capital. Open it now, maybe. The summary of the proposal is a project of close to $4 million. Building would be worth about 3.5. Moynihan Capital would invest 2.5 million. They're looking for economic incentives of approximately 1.38 million, which would include a building purchase price on a forgivable note. There's some parking lot and parking issues, and they have a multiple page proposal. So I know staff has been interested in receiving this and anxious to review.
Okay, then we'll just put that we accepted it and just a motion to refer to staff for further review. Someone like to entertain that?
Second?
Okay, a motion's been made then by Commissioner Myrick, second by Commissioner Tomich. Roll call, please.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
yes,
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay, number 8 is an approval of an agreement between the Hammond Redevelopment Commission and ProStar for sport flooring at the Hammond Sportsplex.
Good evening to the commission. You should have in your packet a copy of the agreement with ProStar. This is the sports flooring at the Sportsplex for both the hardwood floor in the renovation space for the volleyball, basketball area, and then in the expansion, the turf field. Would let you know that we held off on asking for your approval of this contract because there was a discrepancy in the plans. We had negotiated corrective action, and we will be coming to you with an additional $30,000 change order for that because we had a dispute with the contractor on who's providing the aggregate that goes underneath the turf field. I don't mean to go into a lot of detail on that for you. That is the reason why we're sort of slow to bring this to you. But we're happy that we want you to execute this agreement. Our recommendation is that you execute this agreement, knowing full well that we'll have a change order coming with the price to pay for the additional aggregate that was not included in their bid. This bid price was some $150,000 less than the next low bidder. And so it's still overall less, but we had to come to some requisite solution to the problem before we ask you to approve the agreement. So if I need to clarify, I'm happy to do so, but we'd ask for your approval of the agreement for the sports flooring at the Sportsplex. It will not put us over budget in any way. So there's about, I want to say there's about $220,000 worth of contingency right now in the plan. We're very far along, so I don't expect us to use up all that contingency, but the $30,000 will come from that. So we'll have about $190,000 left of contingency on the project.
I think you've been very transparent, City Engineer Dean Button.
Thank you.
So, do appreciate it.
Mr. President, if no one has any further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of an agreement between the Hammond Redevelopment Commission and ProStar for sport flooring at the Hammond Sportsplex.
second,
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Kubaki. If there's no further questions or discussion, roll call, please.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Kubaki,
yes,
Mosley Shelton,
yes,
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes.
Thank you kindly to the commissioners. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean.
Okay, number 9 is an approval of resolution number 2025-12, a resolution authorizing the Hammond Redevelopment Commission to accept conveyance of property for property commonly known as 5417 Oakley Avenue.
Commissioners, this is in a building in downtown Hammond that the Hammond Urban Enterprise Association purchased. Now they are looking to convey the property over to HRC for eventual future redevelopment.
Mr. President, if there's no further discussion or questions, I'd like to make an approval of the resolution authorizing the Hammond Redevelopment Commission to accept conveyance of property commonly known as 5417 Oakley Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner.
Does she have to read a resolution number?
Resolution number 2025-12.
Okay. Motion then's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, and then is that second by Commissioner Shelton, or?
Yes.
Okay. That's with the resolution number 2025-12. Roll call, please.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes.
Let there be light.
Okay, number 10 is an approval of resolution number 2025-13, a resolution of Hammond Redevelopment Commission approving and ratifying the award letter issued for bids.
Commissioners, this is a ratification for a resolution that was signed by the Board of Public Works. This is in regards to bids they received for 3 Hammond redevelopment-owned properties in Hammond for demolition. The first is 4712 Holman Avenue. This was a former vacant gas station / repair shop that has been vacant for years. The second is 6810 Kennedy Avenue, which is an outdated commercial building, a vacant home, and a garage structure right in the heart of Hessville on Kennedy Avenue. And 6833 Kennedy Avenue, which was the former VFW building, also vacant at this time. All 3 of these properties are unsightly buildings that we're looking to demolish and potentially redevelop for a much higher and better use.
Very good, thank you.
Mr. President, if there are no further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of resolution number 2025-13, a resolution of the Hammond Redevelopment Commission approving and ratifying the award letter issued for bids.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Shelton, second by Commissioner Myrick. Let's have a roll call, please.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppers.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 11 is approval of agreement to purchase real estate for real estate known as 7105 Kennedy Avenue.
Commissioners, in front of you is an agreement to purchase a building at 7105 Kennedy Avenue. It is signed by the landowner, and we're looking for your review and approval of this as well. The purchase price would be $7,085,000. If you can imagine this building, it is the large brick building that spans a whole block on Kennedy Avenue from 171st Street to Orchard, just north of Hessville Park. Really, it's like the gateway to Hessville. We are looking to purchase it and demo the building, get rid of that fence, the barbed wire, and all those vacant vehicles that are parked there as well. It's been an initiative from Mayor Tom McDermott for almost a year now, and we finally negotiated a price that we can do. We're looking forward to redevelop this parcel as well.
Mr. President, if there's no questions about this, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the agreement to purchase real estate for real estate known as 7105 Kennedy Avenue.
Second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Shelton. Let's have roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes.
Where did those go?
Okay, number 12 is an approval of an agreement to purchase real estate for real estate commonly known as 58 Willow Court.
Members of the commission, the next three items, there are purchase agreements for 58 Willow Court, 2 Willow Court, and 15-49 State Street. These are properties that were originally owned by the commission and sold to a developer who had plans to do certain redevelopment on these properties. Those plans fell through. There were some environmental issues that they were then requesting help from the city and the redevelopment commission. Rather than provide them that help, it was determined through Mr. Novak and HDEM that the easier thing to do would be for the city to purchase these three properties back for the exact amount that the developer originally paid the commission. Basically, we're unwinding the transaction. So you'll see the first one, 58 Willow Court is $250. The next one, 2 Willow Court is $7,462.50. And then 15 through 49 State Street was $10. So they were sold to this, even though they named the Central Pacific Properties, that's not who you originally had to deal with, but this particular developer, and it's Mr. Hinshaw's company. You'll remember Steve Hinshaw, I'm sure. But we're basically just unwinding these three transactions, so we'd ask that you approve all three purchase agreements.
So Attorney Winston, did the original purchase or wholesale to the current owner, or what happened?
I'm sorry, say that again?
The original owner wholesale these properties to the current owner who now can't utilize them.
No, we had bought these a while ago, and we were sitting on them. And then this developer came to us about a year and some months ago and said, hey, I got this great idea. Without getting into, horrible detail, there is an environmental issue. And he's like, I got this plan for this environmental issue. Well, that plan was not sufficient, right, to make his project go. So now we need to come up with a plan B for the environmental issue, and he proposed something to us that the staff said, well, wait a second, if we're going to get into environmental issues, we're going to have Ron Novak's group take complete control. And the way to do that
Just
is
get the
to
properties
unwind
back.
the transaction, and that's what we're doing. So you
And-
could do one motion to approve the agreement to purchase real estate for 58 Willow Court, 2 Willow Court, and 15-49 State Street.
So my question is, if we take them back, then are they still moving forward with the project?
No.
No.
It's just done?
It's done.
Okay.
We will address the potential issues, and then
Put it up again?
we'll put
maybe?
it up again after
Okay.
we've addressed the potential
Okay.
issue.
So then, will we possibly be doing the remediation on them?
Yes, is the answer to the question.
Mr. President, if there's no further questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for approval of agreement to purchase real estate for the real estate common numbers 58 Willow Court, 2 Willow Court, 15 through 49 State Street.
So moved.
Okay,
Second.
motion's been made by Commissioner Myrick, second by Commissioner Tomich. That's the approval agreement to purchase real estate. The state commonly known as these addresses, 58 Willow Court, 2 Willow Court, and 15 through 49 State Street. Let's have a roll call, please.
Tomich,
Yes.
Kubaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay, Moving along to number 15 is an approval and agreement to purchase real estate for a property commonly known as 936-38 Highland Street.
Commissioners, the next 5 agenda items are what I was speaking for before earlier in my staff report. The first one, 936 to 38 Highland Street, has been signed by the party interested in purchasing this parcel, and this is for $16,000.
$16,000.
$16,000.
It was me.
Mr. President, if there's no more questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 936-38 Highland Street.
Second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner Shelton. Roll call, please.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 16 is an approval and agreement to purchase real estate for a property commonly known as 1133 Moss Street.
And next up, we have an agreement signed by the interested party for 1133 Moss Street for $12,000.
Mr. President, if there are no further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 1133 Moss Street.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Shelton, second by Commissioner Kabaki. If there's no further questions or
Ms.
discussion.
Talmadge.
Huh?
Commissioner Talmadge.
Oh, excuse me. Commissioner Tomich, second. If there's no further questions or discussion, then roll call, please.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, number 17 is an approval and agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 4614 Cameron Avenue.
Next up, we have an agreement signed by the party interested in 4614 Cameron Avenue, and this is also for $12,000.
Mr. President, if there are no further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of agreement to purchase real estate for a property commonly known as 4614 Cameron Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made then by Commissioner Shelton, second by Commissioner Kabaki. Roll call, please.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Number 18 is an approval and agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 6624 Delaware Avenue.
Here we have an agreement signed by the interested party for 6624 Delaware, and the amount is $11,850.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 6624 Delaware Avenue.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Shelton. Let's have a roll call.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 5 yes. Okay, our last one here is number 19, an approval of agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 905 Morris Street.
And lastly, we have an agreement signed by the interested party for 905 Morris, and this one is for $13,100.
Mr. President, if there's no further questions or discussion, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the agreement to purchase real estate for property commonly known as 905 Morris Street.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Kabaki, second by Commissioner Shelton. Roll call, please.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Kubaki.
Yes.
Mosley Shelton.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 5 yes. Okay, brings us to number 20, our bills, register of claims.
Mr. President, if there's no questions about the register of claims for the Hammond Redevelopment Commission, I make a motion to approve the claims beginning with claims dated 8/13/25 and ending with claims dated 8/29/25. Claim number R67529 through R67586 inclusive.
Second.
Okay, a motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Shelton. That's for the register of claims dated August 13, 2025 through August 29, 2025. Claim R67529 through claim R67586 inclusive. Is there any questions on these claims for staff? Okay, then roll call, please.
Talmadge,
Yes.
Kabaki,
Yes.
Mosley Shelton,
Yes.
Myrick,
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 21, new and unfinished business.
None at this time.
Okay. Number 22 then is public comment. I will open that up now. Public comment is open. Public comment is open. If anybody would like to come forward and speak, you may do so. Okay, then public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Can we get a number 23?
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by aye?
Aye.
Ayes